Hello everybody, this is Exalt coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a little long war with us tonight. Hopefully everything that we had an issue with last night and what I had earlier when I was trying my Civ stream has been ironed out. Found a few issues to deal with. Hopefully they fixed the problem. Hopefully we don't have any issues anymore. Hopefully we're good. I hope. I hopefully said hopefully enough. and everything's gonna go smoothly today. We shall see, we shall see. Ooh, I better load my game over here too. So as I expected, I went through and I got a number of stuff done. In fact, I'll show you. I got Waffle promoted, but I didn't get everybody's stats registered for the new month's rankings and everything, just like I thought I wouldn't. But we did. We got it going little by little. We'll get there. So we're all current for our new in-game month of November. Katsunung and Bodley, good to see you. And Nightmare, of course. So yeah, I'm wondering. I'm going to be interested to see the type of UFOs they send at us with only 75 resources to their name to start the month. Not end the month, but start the month. That's how bad of a situation we got the aliens in right now. The only bad thing is we will not be getting a lot of Meld at the moment. I think the current canisters are sitting at about 8. According to everything I'm looking at, that's about what they should be. And we'll just see if it feels better, worse, easier, worse. Hey, Greg Burns, Hopes End, good to see you all in here. Glad to have y'all on board. And we'll find out how it goes. I guess all our hard work and the sacrifices a few of you have made, maybe they're starting to pay off, you know? Hey, Werner, good to see you. Tristan in here also. You made the start of the stream. Oh, let me check my temperature. Am I seeing things? That's funny. Now, of course, today is the chat is taking its merry sweet time in getting linked up to the screen, but now that we got a bunch of people in here talking, but hopefully it'll click in here soon. Oh. Excuse me. I figured I'd wet the whistle before we got going. And we gotta be, yeah, it's gonna tick over any moment for the top of the hour, so I know Nightmare will let me know when it happens. Ah. And I went in today and got Waffle promoted up as her new Shogun self. I got all the stats written down here. I'll send them out when I do a stat update. But I forgot to change the look. I was supposed to change the look on that too, and I kind of overlooked that and forgot, but I do remember now, and we'll get back to it. Thank you. Top of the hour. So we'll just come right over here. And we're, like I said, we have 75 alien resources up there. Crazy. Now their research never drops off because they gain, yay, it connected just in time. Hey, Jormulin. We got, basically, we don't know what's ahead of us now, other than it's a new month and the aliens have the worst resources they've had all game long for us, and we're going to see if we notice a difference. So there's really just a matter of getting out there. Whoops. I was going to see how many aircraft. Oh, well, you're there and transferred, so let's get a pilot on you. We shuffled at the end of the month, we shuffled some pilots around. I just want to see, okay, this airship's there. Let's get the pilot in there. And are all the ships were, and even the two in the, you know, the heap hunk. The junk pile are almost back to single-digit repairs. And then down here, okay, I got 2 I can assign. So let's see. Vulcan cannon, do we have a leader available down here somewhere? We can get a pilot in there. No. Yes, we've sent Captain Missile down here. So let's have Captain Missile take that plane, because leaders are better with the Vulcan cannons. At least if I'm going to put someone with a Phoenix cannon, let's have them have a little more experience. For instance, a Phoenix cannon right here. Who's the best pilot we got? It's not Rambo Doc Martin. He's a total newbie. Old Geezer. We sent Old Geezer down here with 13 kills, 9 assists. He's a major. Yeah, he's definitely our lead guy over here as far as experience goes. And so we've got everybody assigned except for this ship that doesn't get here for an hour. So I wonder if I can assign the last pilot there. You know, kind of like, you're gonna get this plane when it gets here, kind of a thing. Yeah, I think that worked. There we go. So everything's here. We got 5 ships, and we'll have a couple repairing if we end up needing a 6th, if that's where the activity takes place. Otherwise, we're much more balanced than we have been in a long time, and we're much more repaired than we have been in ages. So that's really, really good. Hey, Servando, good to see you. And let's, with that in mind, let's just kind of get out here. Oh, I still have leftovers of everything I was testing, so you can see how much GPU, CPU being used, all this stuff. But yeah, there were some things that happened. There's also driver updates that I think have helped, and this and that. So I think things were just getting out of whack, and hopefully we put them back in whack, and we're going to be able to stream without issues today. So let's get out there and scan. That's pretty much all we got. What do we got pending? We have Karma Suture's side training pending in probably less than a day, I would venture to say. And Upatros. I did not need a nap. The computer needed a nap. That was the problem yesterday. I was moving around like this on screen, and so is the game. So I figured, you know, nobody wanted to see me do my version of robot. So yeah, I had to work on some things between yesterday and today. So, oh well. Sometimes stuff just happens. Let's get out there and start scanning and see what this month holds for us.
Aircraft transfer complete.
All right. Karma Suture, would you come on down? I do like my Z's. In many different ways, yes. Okay. Everybody, especially you, Mike, they better be crossed. Oh, he did it! 3rd time's a charm. Oh, no, I almost wanted him to not make it, because boy, we were all gonna jump on him in here if he didn't make it. You were in trouble. But you lucked out. You lucked out. So congratulations there. Congratulations. In fact, I'm thinking, now that I've cleared somebody out, maybe, and now that we're at the beginning of a new month, do I have anybody who's not, yeah, I'm thinking Machine Hater. How many people? Do I have another gunner, though? I have Morrison. I have 2 gunners available for if the next mission comes up quick. So I'm going to take a chance on a Machine Hater going out. Oh, wait, he's not the one. It was... He didn't have... I thought there was a gunner somewhere. Probably fatigued now. Oh, Freaky Friendly was the one. So we're going to wait 3 days to put Freaky Friendly in. And we'll keep Machine Hater out. And then that's the last of my really high will people. So once that's in, then I'll just try shoving other people in when we have... when we don't have a roster crunch, and we'll just... try the 30%, 40%, 50% chances instead of all these 60 to 65, 60 plus % chances we've been getting here at the moment. So good job. We'll keep it empty temporarily, but we'll fill it in the short term. All right, nothing's happening November 1st so far. Alien power systems. It's like training in Elena in the medical bay. Your characters just don't want to be out in the field, so they find ways to get out of the field. One way or another, they're going to get the job done. Ooh, alien power systems is done. Let's get new research in here. So the Illyrium generator is finally available for us. We won't, that's also an expensive endeavor, I think, alloys, Illyrium wise, and all that kind of stuff. So, improved arc thrower, that I almost think we need that sooner. So let's find out. Yeah, it doesn't tell us what it takes to build, but we can always take a peek. But it gives us much more power than our little old fission generators. So we'll have to upgrade at some point. And the new Foundry project, Alien Nucleonics. What's that saying? I'm not so familiar with this one. Is it maybe I've never built it, or is it just bad, or is it? Based on our studies of the alien power systems, we believe we can use Meld to increase the. Oh, of course, we don't have Meld to spare either. To increase the efficiency by which we extract Illyrium from alien power sources and Rex by 20%. Unfortunately, this will be a very resource-intensive project that threatens to deplete our stores of other artifacts. Yeah, that's probably why I've never really done this one or very familiar with it. UFO tracking. This will help us. Going forward with this project, will double our interceptors' chances of detecting alien craft on the same continent absent satellite coverage over a given country. So it allows us to see things even where we don't have a satellite, is what this project seems to tell us. Although we have a satellite everywhere but in Asia right at the moment. Improved arc thrower, we really like that. I like better than 50%. Right now we're lucky if we get a 54% scan or chance. So plasma weapons is available. Advanced power armor is available. I'm probably going to skip pulse lasers and just work on plasma. I'm thinking now that we're going to have a couple harvests coming in, maybe I'll just do the quick harvester thing. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm going to do the harvester real quick. Then if I'm gonna, of those three I just mentioned, the one I want to do the most is plasma weapons. I want to unlock that. It takes times to gather up and build, and it's a process. I'm gonna skip, as far as I'm concerned, the pulse lasers and go right into plasma. Pulse lasers just, it's a tier. You know, if you build every tier, you really don't have enough. No, we'll just see. And then, but before I do plasma right now is 14 days. But remember, if I interrogate the heavy floaters in 3 days, it'll shorten the plasma weapons research. I just don't know how much. But we're going to find out if doing the heavy floaters shortened it. After we do the 3-dayer here, we're going to see how much less than 14 days it is here. And as long as it's less than 11 days, it saved us time. So we're going to get to actually measure real time if that's going to work for us. So let's do the harvester real quick. That's only 1 day, no big deal. We're going to start facing more of these if we keep their resources down. So in case we have the option at some point to take one down, let's do the analysis.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay. Now we just need to get back out there. Yeah, they should. I would expect they don't have very many escorts today, Servando. I totally would feel that they shouldn't have the escorts. That's the first thing we should see. Or notice, I would hope. We're definitely going to notice is there's going to be less abductions this month. It's way less this month. And the harvester's already done. That's how quick it is. It's November 2nd and it's done. Oh, thank you, Tristan. I do want to get the improved arc thrower going. I don't have any cash right now. So the reason didn't jump right into it, I don't have any cash. I don't know if I want to sell much to do it, but we'll at least look at the cost while we're down in there. Thanks for reminding. I should at least look at the cost and see what we're dealing with. So we have this done. Let's do the interrogate heavy floater for 3 days, and then we'll see if plasma weapons, when we get to it, is under 11 days. And that will have meant, yeah, we saved a little time by doing this. Because this gives us some benefit, whatever they call it, a boost to plasma research is what it does. Hey, un tasto! I don't know Italian, so thanks for dropping in. Yeah, try throwing a grenade on us now, Mr. Heavy Floater. Ain't gonna happen. Woohoo! Let's move on then. And actually, let's do the one thing I said we'd do. Let's look in the foundry. No, it's not in the foundry. Yeah. It is. It should be in the foundry. Improved something. Not improved something. Yeah, there, I was right at the top. So I knew. Actually, we could do it now if I want to spend that many alloys. Let's just check the gray market. 100 isn't that much to have to sell, and we've got everything else. Ooh, I didn't know that took drone wrecks. I'm glad we still have 10 because we've sold a few of those. I don't know that we have 100 right now. So what I may end up doing is waiting for a mission to get some bucks and get that research or that foundry project started then, is what I'm thinking. But we'll peek in here and just see if I have anything that makes sense to sell. We're down to 40 floater corpses, with the AIM modules. I don't touch those. I could sell a few of these things without going crazy, but would it really get me $100? And I don't want to touch this other stuff, especially alloys. Especially alloys right now, because we have projects that require 80 and 100 alloys right now. So that's one project and they're all gone again.
I'm not sure she'll be very
we need flight computers. Power sources are critical now, so there's no selling those things anymore. Secret Rex, we could get away with a few. And I still don't know what Mechtoid... I meant to look it up. Took ages to flush, yeah. Those heavy floaters, man. They are the worst things to flush. That's the joke around here too. Every time they hear me talking about floaters, they're going, "What kind of aliens are you guys fighting in there?" It always gets me to laugh. So anyway, let's just do it. Doesn't mean I have to press the button to commit to it.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
But let's just see if selling a few
we have a war on our hands.
Things would make a difference. See, I still need 10 drone wrecks, but I can still sell 10 and still have 10 or 20. Oh, I think we might just be able to do this. Why don't we get it in progress now? Because captures, even though we've got most of the interrogations, the immediate interrogations done, capturing aliens should be ongoing just for the plasma weapons. And then when we do the captures, then we get trade offers, all that kinds of stuff. Yeah, the aliens from Uranus. I'm selling. Okay, now I don't have much more fudge room for selling anymore, but the foundry, we're going to do this one. And it drops us down to about 60, 75 alloys. That's going to be borderline. We're going to need more alloys to get anything done. Hey, Felipe. Glad you can make it in. Totally glad you can make it in. We're going to start the improved arc thrower project. It will get us... It'll get good use.
I'll make sure production begins immediately.
All right.
And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Now, we got to get out here and scan some more. Ooh, did we go for 100% today? Servando's over there going, if Karma Suture can do it, anybody can do it, right? And Ousted did it. All right. So we got a couple in there. So as soon as a couple more days go by, I think Freaky Friendly should be available, and he's sitting at about 70 will. So he's my next one. After that, I'll just start throwing random people in there and trying to see who works in the side tubes and all that good stuff. So I don't think Freaky Friendly's back yet, though. Well, I could put Machine Hater in there. Oh, Floki we already did, but he needs more training. Yeah, I just don't think I have any super high assaults. Oh, well, Devil Dog. And I could afford to put Devil... Well, I better not. Takes 4 days, and then we're going to have... No, I would have time. So let's give Devil Dog a time, because he's my backup covert op. And his will is halfway decent. So I'm going to put him in the tubes. And we'll just do Mind Fray. 56%. Hey, as long as we get it over 50%, I'm happy. Yeah, I have a wide array. Well, but the majority of them right now are scouts. I do have one infantry and then a couple medics. I don't think I have anything other than those three classes. Yeah, too bad. Wouldn't that be funny to have the mechs also available? Oh, also, while we're sitting here looking in the bay, I got rid of Waffle's promotions when we got her all chopped off, and I hadn't done the promotions, and I'll share the stats in the Discord when I get that done, but I wanted to share what we're looking at with Waffle. And Greg, you're in here. Didn't you want a certain... Now that she's a mech, you wanted a certain helmet, perhaps? Let's go see. I hope I'm doing the right person. And I can't remember the helmet that you were hoping they had. But you're getting a preview of them right now. To see which ones. Do we have a... Is there... Oh, that's the skull one, right? That's the one you're talking about, the skull helmet. Yep, there's the one. Well, she's got it now. And you got it. That's the one thing when I was doing the promotion I meant to try and remember. But abilities-wise, just so you know, we went collateral damage, heat, Deadeye. We gave repair servos out. Now, normally, my other Kibo has Sapper. But I decided... I was going to try Ranger on this one. I don't remember why, but I'm still then going Tandem Warheads and Grenadier for my Shoguns. But I wanted to just play one off the other and see if I notice any difference at all when they're out in the field. So that's what we're doing. Otherwise, it's a standard Shogun build for me. Okay, let's get out there and scan. We need a mission. It's a new month and nothing's happened in 2 days. All right. Can I dip into my Illyrium for 2 scientists? You know, I think I can right at the moment because Illyrium isn't our heavy drain right now. It's alloys. Eventually, Illyrium will get drained more, but for 2 scientists, I'll do it. We're still at 242, so I feel okay. And did anyone notice? I always do that. I mean to go a little slower and remember which country. Did anyone remember which country they were from? Which country gets a little addition to their shield? Oh well, I guess it's not the end of the world not remembering. November 4th. And we finished our final workshop. This is the last workshop I'm planning to build. So, yeah, yeah, you wish you had that helmet. It was Egypt. Okay, well, Egypt needs it, I think. So if you look at, let's just look at our facilities. All I have left is the one final satellite uplink, but Asia's not covered, and it's not going to be covered for a while. So there's no rush there. This will have room for the Illyrium generator. There's our workshop bay. So the Illyrium, and let's just check the cost, because I told you guys it would be mega expensive. Look at that, 280 bucks plus 60 Illyrium plus 60 alloys plus 2 power sources. That tires me out just reading that list of stuff. Oh, the shield can help on borderline stuff. It's not going to keep anybody nearby. What it's going to do is it's helped us with Germany a little bit, and they don't even have a full shield. We've been hanging on to Germany since what? March, April, May. So I think it's been in danger since June, and here we are now in November, and Germany is still with us, and they only have a half shield. But every little bit of that shield has helped us, because we've been total red I don't know how many times with Germany, and we just keep getting lucky. Either Exalt goes there, or we take out a bombing run, you know, all this stuff. So hey, Gleaser, glad you could make it in. Yeah, it has an influence, and I'm not going to argue. So when it does come, it's nice to have it. Yeah, Egypt needed it. They were pretty damn low, so I'm glad I made that request. So let's get back out there. We need a mission. Oh, Gleisly's back too. I was thinking, okay, the floater. Let's go see. Now we got to do the test and see how much it helped out. Now we got to find out. Plasma weaponry, we got the research credits earned. So remember, we're going to do the plasma weapons now. That research was 14 days. Let's go see what the new time is, and we'll see how much these research credits. Oh no, I don't have the weapon fragments now. What did I have? Did I use weapon fragments in one of our projects? I think I probably did. Now I don't have it. Well, that just means we get armor first. But plasma day, yeah, would have been down to 9. So if we had just started without this, it was at 14, but it took 3 days to do this credit. So it ends up saving us, 2 to 3 days, somewhere in there. But that's a lot. So rather than going for plasma right now, we got to get more weapon fragments, and I'm curious as heck how many I have.
Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, yeah, probably used a few, because we had it the last time we checked. So upgrading our capture devices probably used a few weapon fragments, and that's why we don't have enough. So we'll just have to get some more so we can research plasma. We'll have to remember that. We're gonna have to be really careful that we don't spend almost on anything right now. Let's just do a research before I forget. And we'll just do power armor. It's not like we'll be able to build any power armor, because we need all that crap just to do more research. This is a part of the game where there's never enough resources. Never enough. So 8 days for advanced power armor. Okay, one of our pilots has finished his training. I'm just going to throw him back in. Yeah, we're using a mod, un tasto. The Squadron Unleashed 2 or whatever. And so there's extra aircraft you get to send out on missions, and there's pilots that also need training. So there's it's a deeper. We got Furball that needs training, but who is the one that... Banjo. We'll put Banjo back in. And I got to upgrade the trading center because they're just earning 20 XP, which is nothing. Okay. Now, I want a mission. Let's get a mission. And now we got to send Merlin just finished, so he'll be able to go back into training. Well, did I pass Merlin? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I passed him. Okay. Getting all our low-level pilots some training. Little by little. Okay, let's keep scanning. No, I'm not gonna do that because I need them, and not for just one measly engineer. Brazil, you can do better than that. We just saved you, kinda, sorta, from a terror mission at the end of the month. It wasn't an impressive mission, but you know, we did win. And we do, finally. We get a small fighter, Nap of Earth, and it's glowing purple, so it's a bombing run. We need to take care of it so panic doesn't go up in Germany. Let's scramble. Since he has, look at that, he has an aggressive fighter escorting him today. So we have 2 small fighters to take out, and we are gonna shock and awe them like crazy. Hawkeye, we only have 1 leader in this, but you're a high level leader, which is why you're the only leader over here right now. We're gonna take everybody else on aggressive. This is the fun of this air game, if you haven't seen it before. We have our aliens resource starved. They're down to just 75 resources, the aliens, to start the month. They can't afford to do much. Only 1 measly escort on this today. And we don't have such resource limits right now. Let's shoot them both down, ideally with minimal damage.
Enemy is padlocked.
Okay. I shouldn't have to use any kind of an aim module. Furball is the targeted one. Come on, hit, boy. There we go.
Closing on target.
You know, you're bound to do that when you have 6 on 1.
Approaching target
Ah,
now. Closing
and of
on
course,
target.
we overkilled just a little bit, but I don't think any of us got hit. What can I say? So, Watts Vogels was the one that was able to get both kills. 231 experience. He didn't feel like sharing today. Well, let's put it this way, Untasto. Early on in the game, we were getting pounded and wiped out by scouts. Early in the game, your people aren't high enough level, and at the most, you're going out with 2, and we were just getting blown away early game. So we just were buying. We were buying. Well, actually, we still have a lot of air. If you look in our situation room, yeah, we got so many airships. Our cash flow is still negative, even now. With coverage on everywhere but Asia. So, I don't know the point I was trying to make, but yeah, it's fun. The air game is fun now, but that's because we have their alien resources here under control. And before, when they were sitting around, you know, up in the high 100s, they were sending 3 escorts. I think the most escorts they can send out is 3 escorts to guard. So sometimes you're having a battle four with your own number of planes against 4 UFOs. And at a certain point, we've kind of gotten over the hump now. We've got several Foundry projects done that's helping our air game. you name it. So Bader, oh, where do we have Bader? That may make a difference as to why he hasn't flown in a while. Badass Bader's in South America, and they haven't hit South America in a while. So, what can I say? Oops. Tell the aliens, dial them up. Get some missions going in South America. I want my guy to go flying. And that's the other fun thing about the mod. And the real reason I chose it, Untasto, is because you get to name the pilots yourself. You don't have to, so viewers get to, it's just more opportunities for naming for your viewers, that's all. All right, so we did get some cash from the things going down, and yeah, that's all we gotta look at. Let's go find. Oh, we got a covert op in one day. I wonder what kind of covert op it's gonna be. Let's go find out. Aircraft are back. I don't think any of them got hit. And let's go find out what kind it is. Extraction. Ooh, not the kind I like. Operation Crystal Mountain. Let's launch. Because this is very map dependent, and we have no preview of what the map is going to be. There's some killer maps on here where it's like kiss your operative goodbye at this point in the game when Exalt is as good as they are. So let's go figure out a team. We definitely want an officer along. Just it doesn't have to be our best officer, because we're really only going to probably have one chance for one command. Let's see. Maybe we take Zhang on this one. Do I have a lower level officer that maybe I want to take out? Because on these extractions, I don't expect my 4-man squad to do much. Yeah, well, even with a good map, it's very RNG, but there are some killer maps that are almost impossible to survive. But you know, we can always hope for one of the good maps. But there's some killer ones. I'm trying to think of... I think it's considered a roadway map, but we didn't get the roadway map, but then there's some difficult urban maps too. And we don't have a satellite here, so we aren't going to know. We're going into the belly of the beast. I think it's in China. So that's the first place, that's the first country the aliens took from us. Who is any of my leaders close to a promotion? We're just going on a mission would be, oh, Van Dorn. That would be oh so helpful for you to get that promotion, because then you get your missions as a major, you'd be up for promotion, and then you will have gotten your promotion that would count for that too. So we'll take out Van Dorn. And then after that, I don't have to take my best soldiers. Do not have to. How about we do a Rocketeer in case we got to blast something away just to try and keep our assault alive? I don't know. An unassigned Italian right there. Let's go back and look at this unassigned Italian here. Let's go see. Flag. Well, they have to have a dot in front of their name if they're... Oh yeah, Gagliardi. He's unassigned. You know, when I put dots in front of their name, Undasto, that means they're available for a viewer to name that character. This is the generated name. So anybody without a dot has somebody in the viewer audience, but those still left with a dot. That's just the way I do it, so I can remember. Why? Yeah, Shakti's on the team. You notice that. That's why when I see him on your streams, that's why I'm always saying hi to Shakti. Although he's a good rocketeer. Yeah, Shakti Papa Bear Rockets. He's pretty decent as a rocketeer. I just wish he had one more tick of health, but we get by. So yeah, who else do I want to take out? Maybe a sniper to help out from a distance. Gleaser, you think you can help? Maybe a sniper at a distance. What the heck is going on with this game right now? It's like it's like they're little kids and mom just got them ready to go out in the snowstorm, and that's about how I felt as a kid when you get all bundled up in your thick winter clothing. I don't. Can we change? There, now he got out of his pose. Will he go back into his pose? Yeah, that's really bizarre. I've never seen that. That hasn't happened yet. Yeah, what to? Who's gonna draw first? or they're weightless, you know, out in space, you know, they're waiting to hit gravity. Something like that. That's bizarre. Okay. How about a low-level gunner? How about Iceberg? He could use some experience, and he could always suppress. Maybe sometimes suppress or fly. You know, he can suppress to get him out of trouble. How about that? No exception. They're all. That's just freaky. That's just freaking me out right now. Especially their guns floating out in front of them. Although no, Jamball's holding on to hers. She said no, I'm gonna hold on to my weapon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, push out against it and then they just stay out. So let's weaponize these guys. Whoa, we're having issues all of a sudden. So there's something funky going on in the game today. We may have to pause for everybody while I reboot or something. Do a little Catus Interruptus. Everybody do a little bathroom break. Grab a drink or something to wet your whistle. And well, he's working fine, but yeah, I can't even load him out. So I'll have to do a little restart to do this, and we'll do that. So, in fact, the first thing I'll try. Let's just come in here. Boom. Let's save. And see if we can just sometimes just a simple reload will help. Sometimes. All right. Now let's see if anything's working a little different.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
They're looking a lot more relaxed right now. They're looking a lot more relaxed. I feel a lot more relaxed all of a sudden. Now, let's see if we can load them out. No, what's going on? Gonna take a little more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back all the way out, is what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, they stopped the teabagging, but I'm still having problems here, so we haven't had this problem all along. So what I'm gonna have to do is I will go to a full Catus inter. Yeah, look, they just reverted. What'd you guys say about teabagging? Yeah, at least they're not teabagging is what it is. So I'm basically going for a little catus interruptus at this point, and it's not even the cats that are bothering me right now, but we'll be right back. So, guess what? I can do a loadout on these guys. So I had to do I had to back all the way back out this time to get them able to be loaded. And I didn't even bring you back until I was able to get to the loadout screen to make sure that it was working fine. And it does seem to be working fine. So, let's get this party started. However, I don't see a lot of armors available. Maybe we need to make items available. And we can have some more armor choices. There we go. So for you, we'll throw on some carapace. I'm gonna keep you. I guess it makes sense to keep you mobile. And you're only at 9 health, so we're gonna get you an alloy plating. Just play it like that. All I need you to do, I don't have to worry about aim or anything, just have you suppress. And we're gonna get you squad sight just in case that helps out. Hopefully we can get you set to be able to, well, to be able to use it just in case I need you to shoot across the map. I'm gonna keep you mobile. We're gonna go with that. And feel like there's something else we should give you. Well, I guess we better just try and be as safe as we can with everybody. I always think of these 4 as not being, we don't necessarily need these 4 to be able to do it all for us. You have battle scanners too, which could help. And let's get you some distance aim. Yeah, marksman scope. And jam ball, just in case we need to get out of jail free with some rockets. We'll get the stutter gun, so you have mobility. And a recoilless rifle. There we go. So it looks pleasing. Let's see what the map is and if we can do it. I guess that's where we're at right now. Urban block, several buildings, and a large combat zone. Let's cross our fingers and let's hope this team can do it. Otherwise, we lose our newest covert op. Let's go find out. Oh, you guys cracked me up. Y'all crack me up.
Dropship has arrived.
Into the swirl of China. Let's go. What's the map? Oh,
We're heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders.
I don't know where the hacky things are on this one. I don't think I've done this one as one we have to escape from. I think we start, the four of us are back here, I think. I don't remember where the person comes from, the agent comes from. This one can be awkward, but let's see if we can make it work. I don't remember. I don't think I've done an extraction on this one so much. Enough. I haven't done it enough that I remember it. Yeah. See, we do start over here.
We deployed was interrupted by Exalt forces while attempting to gather intel from an Exalt communications relay. If our operative is going to finish the job, Strike One will have to protect them while
right in the middle.
Arrays. The operative must survive if we have any hope of retrieving.
So they're both right in the middle.
Updated.
And if I recall, there's not a lot of ways onto the roof on her side of the map. Yeah, I don't think there's any way up on the back of the map. I think you got to go on this map. You got to go all the way out. If I wanted to sneak up on the roof, that is. I'd have to go all the way out to the back. The nicest way to do this one, because the problem is I don't even have line of sight to give the command to run between these two. So the best way for us to do this is see if we can figure out with her motion tracker how we can sneak her up to one of these so she can hit it, hack, run and gun whichever way she's able to get, and then we got to get ourselves in position for giving a command to help her get back to us. Something like that. Interesting. Servando is like non-stop. He's like he's on stage right now. Well, you know, if I don't pick up anything like right over here, I may just, well, the only problem about going inside here is you have to crash through a window, and that tends to draw Exalt, you know? But let's see. Oh, they're there. They're here. But they're outside. Oh yeah, there's the other one that's not active. So they're out here somewhere. You know, sitting there leaning up the back of the pickup with the boys, drinking a can of Bud. They're just the redneck aliens hanging out in this one. So what we got to do, and then there's some aliens over here in the room. They're the ones we have to worry about. What we might try. Ooh, I wonder if they're farther away than the back of the truck. I would hope. Yeah, they couldn't see around, because now what I'm trying to think is, could I get down here, then get up to this door, or do I have to crash through? Because then if I crash through, the aliens that are, if they're about this far away, then they're about that far away. I'm thinking I come here, and then I come over here. Well, I have decent, she has decent mobility. That's the thing. Look how far she can get. So I I think if I was to come in, make the crash, I shouldn't pull either of the... Well, both pods will hear me. But if I come here, then we'll check our movement and get a sense of how far away we are on the second move. And then if I can just move a little closer... I just got to make this be within a blue move. Then my plan will work. Then this team doesn't have to do anything but stand there. One person will come to the window here so that when we do the second hack, we run in here as far as we can and we try to command the rest of the way. Does that make sense? If everybody's following my thinking, I don't know if I explained it clearly enough, but that's what I'm going to try. So we're going to come here first. We're going to make noise. This is going to draw them. So if I can't get close enough on this first turn to a blue move from this is going to be a very tough mission.
Aye, Commander.
That noise is important. Now sometimes, yeah, see, they heard us.
Making that noise.
I was more worried about from over this side, but it's doable. See, right now I just have to get... I'm only about 1, 2, 3, 4-ish spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the thing is, I might as well... I knew I was up here and not within range of them, so I can get, like, here. And then I'm well more than 4 away. I can get this on a blue move and start moving. Yeah, that's the plan, guys. That's the plan.
Copy that.
Okay. Now, where is Van Dorn? Because you're the one that matters on this thing. That is the plan on this one. I'm going to keep you right here. Actually, before you go, let's do this. See if we pick up anybody. We do pick up some people. In fact, we pick up some people that might be right inside the door or right outside the door. So I don't necessarily want to activate them yet. And then there's some people in this room also. Well, I'm not going to move very far with anybody. You can get over here in a blue move when I need you, if I need you to give a command. We'll just put... Yeah, we'll just kind of set you out in the middle. Yeah, who knows where the best line of sight. So we'll just...
Aye, aye.
I'm not too worried about the people on this side. I just want to have you...
On target.
Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out here and... Oh my goodness. Why don't we make ourselves known and see what's in here?
Coming on screen.
Okay, there's a couple... There's a couple. Right now, no problem. We know we don't want to move any closer than we are right now.
Yes, Commander.
On my way.
Yeah, we're starting to form that conga line, Pixel Art. We're starting to get the conga going. Is anyone going to find our operative? I hear doors. We don't see anybody yet. I bet you this back door got opened. No. It was one of these others? No. No. Well, who knows what door was open? Because if it was a door over here... Oh, no. Well, we heard a door. Oh, that door. This is the door. So there could be somebody in, but now it's not going to matter. I think we've got this one won, and this is going to end up being one of those we got lucky with the map kind of things. So let's come out here, get these guys active. Oh, there's 2 more over here. Activate everybody and their extended family.
One of the Exalt relays, Commander. We just have to activate it and that data will be ours.
Hello, boys. Sorry you got here late. We're leaving.
They're flanking my position.
We've successfully hacked the relay, Commander, while also disrupting Exalt's communication system. We'll need to keep looking for any nearby relays to get the remaining data.
And now, I'm okay coming over here because we hacked. I don't care who I see that came in or out of that door. Helmut, yeah, I gave you that alloy strike rifle too, so you're mobile too. Let's start out with Van Dorn, because he's the one with command I need to see down this row.
Approaching target now. Contact!
Oh, there was only one guy? I thought there were two. I might let Van Dorn have some fun and actually shoot. Not that it matters. Hollow target miss at 36. Therefore, let's go see if the grunty man can go get this shot done.
Heading out.
He's like, do I have to? I don't know. We'll give him a precision shot even. Nope. That was worse than Van Dorn's. Yeah, you guys. What a pair. Yeah, I'm not moving you guys anywhere else. I'm just gonna keep y'all just kind of overwatched here.
I've got my eyes on.
Reload. Everybody better dang well be reloading. We don't need no rockets coming our way.
Commander, we've got a wave of new contacts moving near Strike One's position.
Okay. Now, this is where I do not believe she can make it in the blue move. Therefore, we're going to run and gun, and then we're going to start next turn from right here. And then the rest of us can back off, because all I need to be able to do is see her. Ooh. Yeah, I just got to make sure I get her into a position that's visible from the extract zone where we're going to be standing for a command. I think it will be possible. So let's run and gun. That's why I like taking running gunners. A sprinter, a sprinting scout wouldn't be able to do this maneuver without having a command.
Stick and move.
So we're going to come right here and hack this baby.
Stepping off.
Commander, we've recovered the last of the data. We just need to get our operative to the evac zone.
Okay.
New objective
So now
received.
we might as well give her a shot. In fact, we might as well rapid fire the thing, because we don't have to worry about running gunning anymore. Ooh, she hit twice. You guys ought to be embarrassed. Well, Gunther, I'm going to give you a shot so we can maybe have a chance to leave here together. But if I'm going to bring you, because she should be able to run next turn, double move to a point where you should be able to see her and then give her the command to get in here. So you're going to come here, and we just got to make sure I don't mistakenly have you leave.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
And Burke, I don't think you can come over here and get a shot. Yeah, we're just backing everybody out
Time to motor.
because we don't need us. It's not going to be a fight today.
Solid copy.
And over here, yeah, it's not a great shot, but let's give it a go. Ooh, yeah, he didn't want to let her show him up. We still didn't kill him, though. So, oh well. We are not aborting. We are going to continue the mission. I have to say that out loud so I don't accidentally click the wrong box. That's how simple it is to do sometimes.
They're repositioning on us.
Commander, there's another group of hostiles closing on Strike 1.
Should be too little too late if we played this right. Okay, here you go. Yeah, look how close she can get.
Moving out.
Even without a command, she would have made this one. We'll bring you back here, Grunty.
Rolling out.
Then we'll give the command. No. Yes. And Jasmine, you're home free.
Position confirmed.
Excellent work, Commander.
And that, my
The operative and
friends,
our latest batch of intel are secure.
is the way.
Have Strike 1 remain in the area to eliminate any other hostile units, or get them to the evac zone for extraction. We have a new objective.
Yeah, so this is the easy version of these missions. Unless you're the type of person that tries to stay and shoot them all. I am not. I'm the one that likes to get out and play another day. We'll just... I guess I just need to end turn. Let's extract now. Okay, it says terrible. We were trying to kill at least one, but oh well.
Everything by the numbers and not a scratch.
All right, we did get our promotion for
Hopefully
Van
every
Dorn.
operation goes this well.
That I was hoping for. Let's go jump on in here, see what's available for him. Ooh. Yeah, and with his build, I think I'm just going extra conditioning for that even more mobility that we have a chance to get. Plus, all the other bonuses that extra conditioning gives one. So, Peter Van Dorn, welcome to Master Sergeant's level. I forgot to look. Yeah, look at that speed. And plus the sprinter. So 15 speed plus the sprinter stuff. Pretty dang good. Even his aim is good for when he uses the hit and run to get around people. Now he can really run far to get that flank for hit and run. So that's putting him in good shape. Really, really good shape. And Jasmine Psycho made it out alive yet again. Speed makes a difference for the operatives. We got our intel.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt.
And our cast situation is all of a sudden quite good. However, let's take a look at covert ops. So India still remains as a possibility. As whoever was telling me UK was the spot. No. So it's down to Brazil. Uh-oh, Felipe. What's going on down there? And India. So there you go. You're welcome. Yeah, Nightmare was doing his work. Nightmare was doing his work. Good job. Good job.
Picking up out there.
Okay.
We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
All right. So it is now the I want to say the 4th. I didn't write it down when this mission was. Well, we can look right here. Oh, oh my God, it's the 7th already. So I probably want to think about scanning again around the middle of the month, 14th, 15th is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm a-thinking. $14, $15. In fact, I better write that down. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. You know me. Exalt. I wrote down 14th/15, so... You mean Exalt countries? Oh, what I have to do to reclaim the lost countries is up here in research. I'm not going to change it, but we have to do this mission. So this gives us the skeleton key, and that's how we gain access to the alien bases. Those are, for me, tough missions. And we're guaranteed, you know, they're tough missions. Muton elites will be there. Muton elites are possible to appear. Yeah, and we have 3 captured outsider shards. So we have 3 keys we could make, by the way, just so you know. And we have 3 alien bases. Now you don't have to assault all of them to win, but we're set with what we have so far. Been a very fortunate playthrough. I just hope I don't mess up enough to... Boy, if we lose now, I'm a piss poor player. Because we really are set up. We're really set up pretty damn well as I've ever been set up at any level I've played this game, let alone impossible. Holy smokes. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, I guess that means we have to find ourselves another mission. Is what that means. Yeah. We have time for another mission. Let's go find it. We have research coming up, right? Yeah, power armor. Yeah, we're fine. And we do still have backup satellites. Yeah, we have 2 backup satellites. So in case the worst case and we are caught by surprise. Oh, trust me, I've sucked at this game at low levels forever, but you don't understand how many hours I have in this game. To finally get to a point. I'm a slow learner, I guess. I'm a stubborn learner, something like that. So, but if you're consistent with the game and you don't let it get you down, you finally, all of a sudden things start clicking. And if you get info from people, talk to people all over the place in the Discord that I think I think I linked it down below somewhere. But if I didn't, there's a Long War Discord I love getting information from. They have some great stuff pinned for suggestions and ideas. And, you know, you just keep learning. You just keep learning. But you have to really like the game like I do to be able to do it over and over and over. You just have to be able to do that to finally get to the point. And you all know I have not, and I think I made this statement at the beginning, I've never beaten a game on impossible. So it is time. And that's why we're doing impossible, because I need to check that box is what I need to do. So yeah, and guess what? I got well over 1,000 hours in the game right now. So fortunately, I like it. So what could I say? I may take breaks here and there, but I always come back. I always end up coming back to this game. Always end up coming back to this game. So anyway, let's go find another mission. Ooh. This is one of our lower chance attempts that we have. And did it work? Oh, he failed. Well, guess what, Gabrielle? You can go right back in because our operative survived. Therefore, we could just keep trying you over and over and over again. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we could just keep trying you over and over and over again until you work. Well, where is he now? Farther down? Oh, yes. So you're going back in, Amar. And I'm going to put a few other people in. Why the heck not? maybe some lower level people that don't have a lot going for them, where an extra perk here and there would be really nifty cool. Like Daffy. Should I, you gonna be upset, Servando, if I reward Daffy? Try to make her a better soldier so nobody dies under her watch again? And one more. Not a Rocketeer and not an Assault. We'll kind of spread out the classes a little bit if we can. Nick Vogels. Oh, he's Gunnery Sergeant. Oh, he's got a long way to go. I have a fair amount. Yeah, but right now, he's my highest engineer available. I'll have some coming back from... So we'll go Scarecrow and Kobo. He's a tech sergeant. Yeah, Machine Hater. Oh, was I going to do Machine Hater? Oh, Freaky Friendly was the one I was going to do. He's back because I have enough gunners. I wanted to do Freaky Friendly. I will get Machine Hater done, but I wanted to do Freaky Friendly first. And then that way Machine Hater will be able to go out on the next mission. Because I have a good enough backup. There we go. Fill that tube. Godson. Yeah. It's 50-50. Flip a coin. Boom. Boom. All right. We need to find a mission. Let's go see what's out there.
Contact detected.
Oh, a nap of Earth large heading with question marks heading to Germany. How much you want to bet that this month's terror mission, and there's only one scheduled. This month's terror mission is right here. That's my bet. That's my bet. Let's go find out. Let's take a look at it.
Detected.
We will have Goose. Why don't you be the looker today? Go tell us what it is. Oh, and we have Seeker Rex. Oh. I'll spend them. Seeker Rex
eyes on the bandit.
Aren't worth much for anything, usually.
Strike range.
Abort, 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 abort. That is a terror ship if I ever saw one.
Contact lost.
Transport. Oh, but this could be the flyover part. It's either going to land or fly over. So this could be the precursor to the terror. And we're about to find out if that's what it is. Oops. We got a Nap of Earth Scout, which could be... I don't think they can they harvest with the Scout? There's a good question. I don't even remember. Because they don't have the funds to even get a bigger ship. And it's early in the month. I'll probably let this land. I'm thinking. I think it will let this thing land. But, you know, I've got my curiosity up now. So, hang on. I want to go... Oh, in fact, we're right on the Scout page. Can it do a whatchamacallit mission? Does it say here? Yeah, it can. Although aliens must have over... Yeah, so according to this... For this to be a harvest mission, they have to have over 225 resources, eh? So it's not a big ship to harvest with. So obviously, well, it would seem, therefore, that this is a research mission. That's the way it would seem to be if I'm reading this correctly. But yeah, we only shot down one ship, so yeah, it should be a very low chance. So I'm kind of thinking, let's let it land and gain some resources, because we could use some more weapon fragments. Yes, we could. So I think I'm just going to... Well, let's scramble. If I scrambled... Oh, it's escorted by a fighter. Should we try to get some and this the small is defensive. Should we try and shoot down the fighter and then run away just to get some experience and funds? And as far as I know, it could land right here and we won't even get there in time. But I'm going to take out, we're going to take out our leadership. We're going to take out everybody to try and shoot down the fighter. And then as soon as the fighter's shot down, abort, 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 abort. How about that? So it lands. That sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me. Whether my plan works is another question. We'll find out. Did it land? It might land. Oh, we got it. Okay, let's see if we can shoot down the fighter.
Approaching target now.
Because this team needs some experience. Badass Bader, you're flying. I just want to point out, Badass Bader, you're out there flying. And we're aborting.
Approaching target now.
Boom, 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 boom.
Closing on target. Nearing strike range.
So we did our job. We got some experience. I had to abort so fast I didn't catch who got the shot down. If nobody caught it, I'll watch it back in slow motion and then I'll know the pilot that got the kill. Oh, wait, it'll tell us right here. Badass Bader! And none other than Badass Bader got the kill. How about that? No wonder he wanted to go out. He was itching. He had an itchy trigger finger. But everybody got some experience and the scout landed. So there we go. I'm still going to play this as if it could be a trap. Even though there's a very small chance, I'm going to play it as if it is a trap with a really good team, is what I'm thinking. So Nefertiti would be my best medic. Where is Rick Roll anyway these days? What? Oh, that's why it doesn't. You don't stand out as an officer anymore because I keep looking for how many more, this little thing, how many more missions you need at a certain level, and you're yeah. I'm going to take out the best of the best on this one. Rick Roll. And then just in case it is some kind of a thing and we need a medic, Zabiel can go out because he can also do mind games. An assault? Should we like to have an assault? Old McDonald's available. Wednesday's available. So yeah, I got a couple higher level assaults. Oh, and of course Pharaoh is available. But why don't we give let's get EIEIO just a little bit closer, if we can keep him alive, to Master Sergeant. And I would like a couple gunners, so Machine Hater, as promised, you're going out. And Floki, you're going with them. Well, maybe I do the... because that would give me double tappers, which is not bad. But we'll play the one of each. So I have rapid fire and heat ammo in case we get some of the mechtoid slash cyber discs. So we can play off each other. So we got my two. I should probably think about, do I want to bring a show, or do I say the hell with captures this mission and do my first double mech mission? Because I have no more mechs. Oh, look at this. When's the last time we saw a med bay this small? I hope I'm not jinxing anything by pointing it out and saying this right now. But when is the last time we saw the med bay that small? Yeah, I'm gonna do this just to practice how they work in tandem and work together. I'm gonna take out yeah, we haven't taken out, I feel like no, we're gonna bring out Will to Kill as the Pathfinder, and we're gonna bring out our newest Waffle. I don't think Lucian was in here today, but the other... And sorry, Kibo, I know you're in here, but this is my newest one that hasn't seen himself in a mech outfit yet, so we're gonna we're gonna do a test drive. And I'm gonna bring a sniper, but it'll be Carnage. He needs some leveling up. So we're gonna do that. And we're not gonna go out for captures on this one. So let's get them suited up. Yeah, it looks like everything's available. It is a landed scout, so yeah, I won't be needing Kestrel armor for anything. 6 get you up to 11. Yeah, I'm probably just doing laser rifle with you and leaving the smoke. And you do have I think you have all the perks, so you get a free toss. Yep. You have those 3 in a row, you get 4 dense smokes and the free toss. Then we'll go to, how is that not... Something weird just happened again. Oh boy, the game is just being fluky flunky right now, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so you... I didn't take Emo. How did Emo get in there? It's telling me to add units. Let's try this again.
Contact
There's a UFO out there.
Contact detected.
Oh, that's the Nap of Earth Large that's supposed to fly off, but it hasn't yet. Okay.
Contact detected.
Let's see if we go back in here, if it works a little better. There we go. That's just weird. It's just just a buggy-wuggy little day today. So you are the Pathfinder, so that gets you the Valiant. And unfortunately, I have not yet built my second railgun. And you will not take the grenade launcher, because my other individual, Waffle, will have the grenade launcher and won't have the railgun. So Waffle's job is going to be to remove any cover so you can blast them. That's yeah, the fun of mods, isn't it? Let's give you, I think we're going to be able to give you, I have 1 sniper, I do have a scout. Those should be the 3 that need the scope, so you should be able to take a scope. You got the railgun, we give you that, yeah, and the scope. Okay, Machine Hater. You have 7 health, and Ripley has... Okay, so you both have 7 health. I will give you the long-range gun, because if she's got rapid fire, I might want to be able to move her closer and shoot. So therefore, you're going to get the Gauss machine gun. You're also going to get that armor. I'm thinking I'm just going to go very protect you up kind of thing. Technically, you shouldn't need a med kit, but what else would I give you? Oh, I generally, if I don't give, because you have 14, we're going to hope that gets us by. And we'll give you the flashbang for inside. Now, actually, that's the other thing I got to look at. This late in the game, are we looking at... No, we haven't done an ABA, though, Alien Base Assault, so it should still just be one outsider still. So yeah, I think we can even land it. EIEIO. I know, Gleaser, you and Servando are kind of like, man, why didn't they have this stuff earlier to keep us alive? Man. I'm thinking that looks pretty good. 17 health for old McDonald, so he can sing E-I-E-I-O one more time. And Rickroll. I hope I have enough carapace to go around. We're gonna give you... Oh, I gotta change... I didn't change your weapon yet. We're gonna give you that. Don't need that. You're at 14. Okay, yes, I don't have to get you close with that extra range. Then I mock you. Yeah, I guess it's hard not to for me. I don't know. Does that mean I have a dark soul or something? I don't know. Let's see. Will to survive. That's our last carapace, so we'll see if that'll work or not. Yeah, you would never mock people, would you? Carnage. Oh, that's a little concerning. We're not letting you get up close. How about that? And that just sealed the deal. It should be a wide open enough map that we can get away with the Gauss long rifle. And waffle. You're only going to have the base armor, but then you're going to have a minigun and a grenade launcher to use. We'll give you a scope because even that gun hits well. And since it's a minigun, not the railgun, I'm going to give you extra ammo for it. And there we are. Look at bad. Yeah, the helmet looks good, especially with the color of the armor that we have it on. It's very, very, like it was designed for the armor. The skull inside that mech. That's kind of a cool look. Kind of a cool look. Maybe we need to outfit... Well, it depersonalizes some of the mechs if everybody had it. But, what can I say? Yeah, that's where you're lucky you can say that, even though I know that's not true. I know many Germans with an amazingly subtle and sometimes not so subtle sense of humor. Okay. So the question is, do we have time to get this thing done? I'm gonna say, let's give it a whirl. What do you think? This is gonna be a trap? We'll try not to be real aggressive and, oh, laser pistols would be a nice thing to add on to the team. The single most common thing that I leave off to help us out a little better. And then I guess old McDonald makes sense. Yeah, he's about the only other one that makes sense on this team. In case he needs to shoot longer than that gun will allow him to. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna try and squeeze this in. We got a half hour, and if it's not a trap, we should get this done. In fact, I'm going to look at it real quick because I haven't had a landed scout in a while. I can't remember the numbers we're looking at. Wiki, where is my wiki? Yeah, landing is only 9 to 11, as long as it's not a trap. 20 to 23 as a trap, but I'll be surprised if it's a trap. I think I'll really be surprised if it's a trap. But 9 to 11. The command pod, yeah, it's one command pod of one outsider before alien base attack, which we have not done. So that allows me to confirm that. So, good. All right, there we go. Well, yeah, the point of the trap is to surprise me, so... So, you're trying to tell me, Tristan, that by me saying that, that just reinforces the fact that we're gonna get trapped. Well, let's go find out. Let's go find out. Everybody check your weapons, check your armor, and get your heads on straight, me included. Let's make this happen.
Touching down.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
Yeah, a 1 in 10 chance, as we know, can happen because, you know, if this is XCom and 90% misses happen. We've seen quite a few of those recently. So, a trap could easily happen. But probably won't. Anyway, Operation Secret, here we go. A trap is secret, isn't it? Is that the secret engine they're going to throw upon us here? Wait, no, wait. We're the ones that name these missions, not the aliens, so maybe not. I don't know. The only way we're going to find out is to hit the launch button. Let's hit the launch button.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status
okay,
at
so
the
we
site is unknown.
Shouldn't get flanked on this side, but the minute we move forward, we could get flanked on that side. Yeah, redact soldier names after. Okay, so there's not a lot of room for them flanking us on the sides at the moment. This map has a lot of trees, which is not always the most sniper-friendly of maps. I think I'm going to slide over and push forward this way. The wall, or the edge on this side is right there. And I like the fact that as we're looking to push forward, there's that nice log with which to start operations from. Why don't we do motion tracker first? Nothing. Let's come over to here. Holy moly moly! Oh, baby, baby, baby! They're there. I mean, we missed them by a step. They're right behind the Meld. Always. Don't they just tempt you to come into the Meld. And there's the UFO too, which we got to be careful about getting too close to. Although, yeah, there could be an outsider right there too. It's a pod of 3 at least that we can see. It could be a larger pod with more members off the map. I definitely want to find my Rocketeer. I didn't bring. I'm thinking of the last mission. I don't have a Rocketeer. I definitely want to get my sniper set up. And it's a thing that has a lot of trees in the way is what it is. So maybe what I'll do is I'll come up here. There's still a couple trees in the way, but at least the line is mostly good. And in fact, if I come here, unless they scatter back here, it really opens up my line of sight. So let's do that. And then we're just gonna mech adjust to this point. You are my grenade launching mech and cover destroying mech, so we want you right here.
Position confirmée.
And then you are my shooty mech for when we have the ability to hit and run. We're going to bring you here.
Je suis en chemin.
Uh-oh. Did I activate? Oh, because my tab wasn't working, and that's like a clue if I wasn't being able to tab to the next soldier, and so that's sometimes a clue. So you're the auto rifle. You can move. Machine Hater, I need to ideally get you set up somewhere. And since you have slightly longer range, I'm going to try this. If they're aggressive enemies, you'll probably have somebody to shoot. If they're not aggressive enemies, like sectoidy kind of things that run away, you may not have a shot.
Perfect.
And then everybody else. We got Zabiol. We'll bring you here in case mind games might work.
Heading there.
And then I got my Assault, who also wants to be kind of near the front.
Heading to that location.
So we'll Overwatch with the pistol,
Moving to Overwatch.
since we're looking at range. What I'll start with next turn is the bat. No, let's throw the battle scanner now. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh my god. Double mechtoid. Not in and of itself a sign of a trap, but that's a tough little pod. So if that's a pod of 5, it's got 2 mechtoids, 2 outsiders, and the sectoid commander. Woo! Baby! Ooh, baby. Well, they take cover behind the Meld. It's getting exploded. For 8 Meld, I'll do that.
Safety's off. Je reste en observation.
Come get some.
Je reste en observation.
See if they wander into us. No, but there's floaters elsewhere too. There are floaters elsewhere. So I do not have a rocket. And I don't really want to act. I'd love them to activate into me. I think what I have to do, because some of these people may make that might be close enough to activate. So we got to try and set this up so I have suppression capabilities. Because that circle comes out farther, so that's like this guy. It makes it seem, because I don't have to step out here. That's not showing that they'll see me here, but I kind of like this point. Of course, if he stays still to suppress right there, oh well. And I don't want to activate on this first. I guess I'm just going to play it safe. Because I should still be able to see, well, except that they're behind the tree.
Got it.
Okay, I do have sight of somebody. And the range is okay, as long as someone activates towards us. So we're going to come in a little closer. Where does this come out to, and who sees that? That meld canister is hiding a lot. It's hiding some lines of sight is what it's doing for us.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Trying to get myself set up that if I gotta open on this pod, I have everybody available, all hands on deck.
Got it.
When I saw that light go on, I got nervous. It's only a 78% compared to, say, a 91% on the Outsider. Woo, baby.
Heading there now. Come get some.
So maybe what I do is steady.
Je reste en observation.
What I should have done, yeah, I should. Anyway, let's steady here too. So if I have to go live and I choose to go with a steadied weapon or something to go live, that's the way it's going to be.
I'm rolling. Come get some.
Mettez-vous à couvert ici.
I have a feeling they're stationary, and the floaters that we hear out there. But that's all I heard was floaters, right? That's all I'm hearing is floaters. So I'm sensing this is not a trap. This is just a very strong pod. A very strong pod. So now I don't think I have the luxury of being able to activate that way. Because technically they're out of range, out of sight. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to activate. But I'm going to hold everybody still for one turn more, because that's one less shooter I'm going to get.
Ready for action? Got it.
Je tiens ma position à couvert. Scan en cours.
Roger that. Scanning. On Overwatch.
Okay. And I just want to see if floaters have moved in. No, I still don't see floaters close. So we should be okay maneuvering and moving up on these guys. So you are going to open with a precision shot against an outsider. And let's hope it's a real good and hard shot. That's a good and hard shot. Now we're dealing with a pot of 4.
Repositioning on us.
Okay. So I don't know that your thing launches far enough. And technically, people are in cover. Does this block even their ability to overwatch us? Because it's like, I don't even see them. So I don't have to run their Overwatch to move up one of my mechs to launch that grenade to get rid of the sectoid commander's cover. Well, some of it. The tree will still provide cover. So, but the Meld will be destroyed. Which means, can I get out to flank him? Not quite. Not quite. And who do you see? Okay, we can suppress the outsider. That we can do. Okay, Waffle. Your first time as a mech. It's gonna be a doozer.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Now we can do collateral damage even, maybe. Because my purpose is to try and blow away this cover. Yeah, I know, we're blowing it up.
Verrouillage de la position.
It didn't blow away cover. I had it circled here. Well, that was a big bust. Waffle? That was a bust. No. Yikers. Okay. Yikety yikers. Because now I can't get hit and run out of you. But what I can do is come up close enough to shoot somebody, but then I won't even see anybody to shoot except for the outsider. And then with 2 of these mechtoids wanting to move, it's a little concerning. Because all they got to do is come out here and tag team on a mech, and we ain't there ain't no mech in the world that's going to survive potentially 4 hits from these guys, along with whatever a commander's going to do. Do we have sight here? We can suppress the sectoid commander.
Yeah.
So that's 2 suppressed. Unfortunately, it leaves the 2 hardest hitters free to roam. Scary, scary, scary. I have smoke, and I have it is dense smoke. Ooh, how does he see through? Rick, I don't know how you do it. But I'm gonna hit and run right here. Oh, wait. That wasn't a shot. Yeah, I want a shot. 98%. Seven. It's not enough. Five. Because we didn't have a shredder rocket to be able to send out there. Mainly because this attempt of mine failed. Baby. So I wonder, can I somehow well, part of it is you had squad sight, but I'm trying to see, is there anybody else in this line of fire I'm trying to find a way I can see a mechtoid to take advantage. Oh, there is a way. It just means you're going to get shot at. You have squad sight. So he sees you there for Overwatch. I can come here. I have squad sight. I should be able to see him, to shoot him. That is the last perk we picked up for recently for Julian Will to Kill. Yep. So I'm going to try and not get hit by Overwatch by coming here.
Je suis en route.
And yet still do this. And then one more time. We got one of them down.
Menace neutralisée.
Oh, baby, 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 baby. We still got a lot to have happen and a lot to get done here, my friends. So we're not out of the woods in any way, shape, or form. So what I'm going to do now, it's a little safer because one guy with 2 hits on you then maybe won't kill you. And these guys suppressed. We're going to suppress who we can. Try and keep this under control.
Turn up the heat.
Oh, we got some hollows targeting along with it. How is some mayhem? Yeah, we don't have any mayhem yet over here. But we're still suppressing.
Come get it.
Okay. I feel like we might want a little smoke out there. You're at least in technically full cover. Although this thing is known to, as we saw the glitch on that one mission. Mind control can be glitchy against suppressors. So we're going to try and help you, which means you then could be the one that gets double shot. Because I don't know that my smoke will make it out that far. I'm gonna come here, trying to get as close as I can for, you know, run and gunny kind of stuff with old McDonald. And I think I'm thinking of coming here and hunkering, because we can. This is my first step into potential Overwatch, and I'm not gonna proceed any further. And I'm gonna get the good gun just in case, and we're gonna hunker. Zabio, who needs protection? Good question. I don't think I dare move you any farther forward. Let's get you into full cover and hang out. I'm worried about our mech here getting shot twice. I'm worried about a lot of things. I'm worried about mind control also.
Copy that.
Yes! Oh, he's going against Zabio.
Ils me prennent pour cible.
Now the big shooter. He can hurt us. And missed. Okay, so we have some options here. And one of those is to break mind control. At least they mind controlled somebody who wasn't stepping out to suppress, so maybe it won't bug out on us. Maybe, just maybe. First thing we're gonna do. One for all.
Position défensive par ici.
Launch a grenade to do some damage. Hopefully this time we do damage and get rid of some of that cover. Last time we got the same warning and nothing happened.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than
Yes,
destroying them.
you don't know. what you're talking about. Okay, so the grenade was good. It means I'd have a flank shot, but then that would be not a necessarily a great shot. I've also got, if I can tie down these others, I can get here with a running gun that maybe won't quite kill it though. That has me concerned. I got sniper can see, yeah, you and then the hard to hit. So the other ones are out of line of sight because of this little stub here. Who do you suppress? You can suppress eeny, meeny, miny, mo, anyone that we need. Mainly, I'm kind of thinking outsider. All right, I like the idea of you taking care of the big guy.
J'y vais.
Yes, I like that percentage chance better. And we have a chance to do it. You need one damn good hit. Oh, almost. Okay, machine hitter, I feel like. So what I'm thinking is this, that I will suppress the outsider, he will remain living. I need to find somebody to kill. Well, I can kill here with you. I'll tell you what, it's hit and run. So I can take the one shot, and then I'll still have my command, which is really what I'm looking for. Although I don't know that you'd be close enough for the command. Why does this show? Oh, because of the mind control. Well, I'm planning on getting mind control handled. Yeah. Did you notice here I don't have the step out, so I couldn't see those guys? Funky thing. So I have to assume that we are going to kill the guy, Rick Hunter. Or else Zabiol is shooting back at all of us. So I'm going to come here, kill this guy. That should be the free shot, right? And I should still be able to command. That's what I'm hoping. And then I should be close enough to be able to command. Whereas here I might have been far enough, too far back.
Still him. They've got me flanked.
Okay. He was holding his gun funky. I was thinking like, oh, I was leaning because I'm going, okay, so we have our command. We have our command.
They've got me flanked.
We're going to run and gun. We're going to run EIEIO. Even with him suppressed, he might be able to hit EIEIO. That's just the way it goes. But at least there's no other cover other than that. Just happens to be right next to the guy, so it's still going to be a high percentage shot. Doggone it. Run and gun.
Going in for the kill. Got it. Moving.
This is not a guaranteed kill. See how tough these guys are? These little wimpy sectoids that we've been blowing away all game. Well, their commanders aren't so wimpy anymore. Woo. baby, baby, baby. Oh, thank goodness. Zabiol thanks you also. Oh, glad to have you back, my friend. Glad to have you back. You know what? I am going to use the command here, probably. I'll tell you what. I got double tap. Let's get Machine Hater to have some fun. And then my out is a command over here for EIEIO to blast the guy at 90-something%. So let's just see if Machine Hater can get a chance on this one. It's double. It should be double tap. Then 61 and then 71. He hit on one. Can he hit on the follow-up 71?
Step aside.
Awesome. Now I can step you around, Jonesy,
Of course.
and have you Overwatch.
Ooh, I like that.
And I can reload. Because if there's floaters out there, odds are they're coming from over here. That's my best guess. Or through. So as we kind of reload and recover from what we just been through.
Можно начинать.
Okay, so there's still another pod out there. We, unfortunately, although it's probably worth it for this pod, use both our battle scanners over here. Okay, at least we know where the outsider is. And so moving over... Oh, it's pretty... It's like in the center. So we might be able to like come here. That might be a safe position. Should be a safe position. In fact, I'm gonna do it with somebody next turn, Jonesy. You'll take that if I get you a little closer, and then if we do activate it, you would still have suppression available.
Got it.
So we'll try that. Now we still have our other issues out there.
Я в пути.
And we're looking for floaters.
Я пошел.
And we heard them. We just don't know where they are. I'm going to bring you up here, Machine Hater. That seems like a decent spot.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, we are going to reload. Now we're kind of near the edge over here. Yeah, it's right. It's like runs right down here. Or maybe even closer than that. Yeah, it's right there. So, yeah, the floaters probably aren't coming around. They could come over. They're either coming through the aircraft or over on this side. So we'll start switching over to this side. That's my best guess.
Je rejoins la position.
And we're definitely reloading in the process.
J'ai rechargé.
All right.
Ok, je bouge.
We still have one grenade left over here with Waffle.
Rechargement terminé.
Secret engine, yes. We were afraid. I was afraid. I was getting paranoid at the beginning that the secret was going to be, this was going to be a trap. Carlos, good to see you in here, by the way. Glad you could make it. We had 2 missions today, believe it or not. Oh yeah, it's after 9. I guess it's not too hard to believe. You're still centrally located. Let's just keep you here overwatching. Let's get old McDonald back up here.
Good to go.
No sound cue on that one. So I'm going to hold off on my final. I think, yeah, my final. Well, I have 1. So I still have 1 in reserve. So let's lead with a Rickroll. Motor secreto. Something like that. That was more where'd he go? That was my Italian accent. Oh, me and accents. They're just one big jumble. Yeah, that was very Italian, wasn't it? So we don't see a thing. So they're way back there then. They're way back there. So I think I can afford to do some running. Well, not with you per se. Well, if they're there, I'm safe to come over here. Maybe we'll pick them up. No. So everybody, it's mad dash time because we know it's safe over to here.
Je confirme la position.
Machine Hater, it's mad dash time for you too.
Yes, sir.
Mad dash time for the smoke thrower also. We'll figure out a spot that I don't need. Maybe we can find you some full cover.
Je suis en route.
Ooh, I didn't like that path. I didn't pay attention. That was running very far forward, but it kind of proves that this would have been a safe spot. Yeah, I like that path better. Okay, we need... We'll bring you here. Smokes. I think we actually can bring you here now.
Solid copy, Commander.
Hopefully he's recovered from being mind controlled. Oh, was that the wrong way to run? It might have been, but we made it. Now we finally know where they are. Finally! And that's the outsider.
Cible non identifiée à proximité.
Worse. Yeah, like the Meld's gonna happen. Like the Melds. Maybe we could destroy another Meld canister for all we know. So, is anybody else straggling too much? Let's not push forward this turn so much.
Affirmative.
Man, they're still back there even farther. I mean, they're way back there. Yeah, they heard what we did with their other pod.
D'accord.
Affirmatif.
Let's get the smoke a little closer. And then let's get our suppressors moving their behinds to get up there. The only problem with this is with floaters, highly mobile, and we know they're straight ahead.
Yes, sir.
Let's try to not give them flank opportunities.
Got it.
All right, we'll just kind of one for all in Overwatch. We'll probably end up shooting and get rid of the one for all, and smokes just stay there.
On Overwatch.
And now we make that ill-fated switch to the laser pistol.
Roger that. Scanning.
Я весь внимание.
À l'abri précis.
Yeah, maybe we could bring you up just a little farther. We'll try this spot.
Got it.
Outsider.
Слышали?
They're out there. Okay, all our motion trackers are gone, so now the only problem now is if we move up trying to get closer to them, it's half cover time. We do have. Yep, we definitely can get. We're okay with dense smoke. We just don't want to get all lined up if they turn out to be heavy floaters.
Вас понял.
Roger that.
It gets you a potential move to heavy cover for suppression.
Oh yeah.
And then this allows you to take this and still be relatively close if they come in. Unfortunately, still can't reload you. You're just not mobile, machine hater. Your one drawback. Let's see.
Je m'en charge, commandant. À l'abri précis. Je reste en observation.
Yeah, you could get to that tree. I kind of like that position. Therefore, Zabiel, we're moving you up here.
Heading there. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Держу сектор.
Affirmative.
Je bouge. Je tiens ma position à couvert. Tout de suite.
Man, we didn't get a sound cue. That should have been a sound cue turn, I thought. Well, let's crawl forward yet again.
Двигаюсь к точке. Интересно.
There, we found them. And they don't look like heavy. One of them is. That's a heavy floater. The rest are not. How many are there? Did I see them all? 4 floaters, 1 heavy. So 2 pods of 5. So there's still another floater off in the distance. You're in a very awkward spot. I can suppress a heavy floater should it need to be done. And we do have 1 Overwatcher. So I think what I'm going to do, Rickroll. I'm going to keep you there in case I determine I need you. That's a very iffy place to run and gun to get a flank on this guy. So that might not be something we want to do. What I'm thinking is this is getting a grenade over here from Waffle. Problem is we would be running, well actually if I came here I would not be running that Overwatch any closer than I would. In fact, yeah, that. So that's about as close as I can get. Yep. So I can, whoa, what about this spot? Yeah, I can go right here with Waffle to launch a grenade to get rid of a bunch of cover positions and to weaken the heavy floater. So we're going to try it.
Je suis en route.
We're going to land it right there, hopefully get rid of the logs, and if we're lucky, one of the stones. Okay, it worked. We actually killed one of the floaters. That was a good grenade. Look at that damage on a grenade. Good job, Waffle. She has not forgotten how to be an engineer, throwing those grenades, even though she doesn't throw them anymore. Okay, so what I'm going to do now with the Overwatch, let's watch the Overwatch. I can come towards the front door now and get my flanks. Thank you, Lucian. Yeah, I didn't bring a capture person today. Sorry, Carlex. We just interrogated the one floater we had. But, no captures today. I brought 2 mechs instead. Just to try 2 mechs. And I'm, to be quite honest, so far, glad I did it.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Oh, he did get in the Overwatch. Ouch. Fortunately, only armor. Because it gives me this.
J'ai neutralisé la cible.
I may have a sniper in the back. Where is my sniper? Yeah. I'm giving this to you, Carnage. Oh, I could have done precision shot to guarantee it. Let's take the 88 shot here. And we'll have somebody else that can do it. We still have one more floater out there, by the way.
Got it.
Can't see him. He could just more than likely on Overwatch also.
I'm on the move. Here they come.
There's no way we should have been close enough to that thing, but we are. Here I thought we saw something and I was thinking, the other floater. No, not at all. You're still on the floater jokes. Jomerlin, I did not bring an arc thrower today. We don't have the improved arc thrower, so I did not. Yeah, we're definitely throwing smoke, my friends. We're definitely throwing some smoke. I wonder where it will go. Who it can flank. Who it can kill. Who it can hurt. Well, I'll tell you what now. If he comes out that front door, we'll be able to suppress him from here.
Understood.
And Zabio. Throwing smoke here. The mech will just have to survive as a mech.
Smoke's up.
And I'm going to throw smoke on ourselves because you potentially could get flanked. So we definitely want smoke on you, Zabio. So what I'm going to do now, you can't see nothing worth a darn. We're going to Overwatch you. We're going to try this shot. He's hollow targeted. And now we're going to try this shot. It's going to be a pistolero today. E-I-E-I-O. Out shooting floaters on the farm. Oh, he's not a good floater shooter. I'm sure there's something to twist with what I just said, Servando, for you. We'll reload.
Good.
There's the other guy. Oh, come on. It's half machine. You could have done it. Ouch. You can only take so many more hits and not take personal injury. So the outsider did not make an appearance. Which means we can do some things. This time you take one out in one shot.
Smoked him. I'm out.
Wow, he's really hiding well behind that tree because I don't want to move Machine Hater much differently to be able to see him. Oh, I got it right here. And it looks like it's still in the smoke for the time being.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to flush. I'll tell you what. Rick. Oh, you won't be able to see from there. It's got hollow. Okay. See, this time I said, let's get a hollow, and he killed him. Last time I didn't say such a thing. Now we're going to have to Overwatch.
On it.
I'm probably going to throw smoke here again, since he potentially is flankable from an outsider that we've lost track of. I'd love to go grab the Meld, but it's only 8 and we have a dangerous outsider. I guess you could say, let's just run in there and find him. But if he's on Overwatch, yiker yikers. And Lucian's taking some hurt. Part of me says I want to see where it is. So I'm going to bring E-I-E-I-O here. He can still run and gun in if he's close enough. And we're going to open the door.
Headed there now.
Rick, you're stuck there. go? He might be right there. Might be right there. You see why I say that? I don't tile scan a lot. But he's right there. So I have hit and run there. We're going to switch weapons now. I mean, I have run and gun, not hit and run. You are a hit and runner, but I want to be careful that you'd be able to see him and only barely enter his vision so he can't take a shot at you. That's a big piece of that one. Because I don't want you to be injured. So I have a feeling if I come here and then come here, hopefully... Yeah, it's across the corner, so I should gain line of sight and not, if he's sitting there on Overwatch, allow him to hit us. We are about to find out.
Je m'en charge, commandant.
Well, guess where he isn't? That little thing juts out, so that's where he isn't. Holy smokes, where the heck? I've never seen one play such games of hide and seek before. Oh. He could be there. I didn't... I needed one more step. Let's get over to our other mech. Yeah. I wonder if I could have a chance with collateral damage to blow away that cover. It did not work the last time we tried it. But I'm going to try it.
Feu sur la cible.
Look who we found! Look who we found! Oh, guess what? Collateral damage worked like a charm this time. Remember over there with the mechtoids yeah, where it didn't work? Well, it worked like a charm here, and we have all sorts of frickin' shots now. We have all sorts of frickin'... Oh, you have to reload. I'm gonna go here with... yeah, we got all sorts of shots. Who needs... A machine hitter got his promotion. Who else might be close? EIEIO, not super. Lucian, not super. I don't think anybody else is like... Oh, Ellen Ripley might be semi-close. Let's give her a little rapid fire and see if she can get lucky. She might.
Operational objectives.
She got it. She got it. She got it. Yeah, but for Mindfray, we would have had to get the line of sight that we were hurting, but we had enough. We had a lot of shooters, Carlos, so I didn't have to worry about Mindfray.
Missions like that are sure to boost everyone's
So yeah,
confidence.
Jonesy got closer, I'm sure, but Machine Hater did get his promotion. Anybody else? Ooh. Probably going Mayhem for when he has to suppress. Ooh, but that extra mobility, because I've been complaining. This is one where, oh, baby, but it also, that extra damage you can do when suppressing with Mayhem. But I do complain all the time about how slow you are. But one more still doesn't make you speedy. You're a damage outputter. Let's give you damage. Extra damage when suppressing. And plus, when you have Mayhem, sometimes just suppressing alone can do some damage. Not always. Yeah. Well, Machine Hater can always carry a lighter. Well, the other gun slows you down too. Let's face it. I'm going mayhem. I'm going damage. That's been his bread and butter the whole time, is damage with double tap. So let's do. He got the hit point, didn't he? Didn't he just have? He had 7. That's good. 84 aim will work. So I'm good. I'm good with that. Good job, Machine Hater. Now I want to see alloys. 50. Only 11 weapon fragments. We still need more there, but then it was not a trap, so it was only 11 aliens. We got 2 mectoid cores. We needed both of these intact. That's why we had to go after it. We needed these. They're starting to become important and necessary for a lot of researches and things to build and whatnot. Oh yeah, it'll be higher again later in the month, but oh well. That's what we're here for. So I'm gonna try and find our next mission if I can. Just so we can end with a mission ready to go, or start with it. I just like starting our live streams with a mission.
Contact detected.
Nap of Earth, large, question mark. It's not blinking though. How much you want to bet this is our abduction? Some of the enemies give Meld also, and I can't ever remember. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scramble, and I bet you we're gonna find out this is just gonna be an abductor. Maybe not.
Contact
We're gonna take a look. Who shall take the look? How about Archangel? Go defensive.
Engaging bogey.
That's an
Approaching
abductor.
target now.
That's an abductor. Abort.
Contact
Okay.
lost.
Yeah, Mectoid Meld. Okay, yeah. I can't remember all the enemies. It's not listed in a convenient place that I can ever find conveniently, like in one spot. Enemies that give Meld. Something like that in the wiki, but I should one day make my own list. Okay, it is an abduction.
Commander, we're tracking
It's a moderate.
solid
When's the last
abductions
time
via
we've had a
hologram.
moderate?
I've got the coordinates locked in.
Nah, I'd rather do the mission right now. An abductor? No, we're still not up for an abductor yet. I would think the escorts we could have taken down, but abductors still hit a bit hard. I'd rather just do this. We need, and the biggest reason I'm doing this, if we shot it down, no weapon fragments. If we do this, we get weapon fragments. And remember, we need weapon fragments. Big time for unlocking our plasma research. We need weapon fragments. A lot. So, yeah. So let's just find out where it is. Urban block. Oh, we haven't done this map in ages. This could be an awkward one depending on where you start. It could be a great map depending on where you start. But this is a fun little one. Yeah, we definitely need weapon fragments more than anything right now because of that. I want to get that plasma research, and we only got 11. I think what were we down, about 25 to start? This mission might get us there as long as I don't have to explode too many of them. So what I'm going to do is this, my friends. We're going to come over here and find out next week's schedule. And what do you see? Monday through Friday again. So we're going to be coming back and doing this mission on Monday that we just found. And we're gonna have some fun with it. So I basically, what I'm gonna do, what I usually do in this situation, I'll outfit the team between episodes, and then we'll come back, introduce who I picked for the mission, and jump right in and start with the battle. And sounds like a plan, eh? I had fun today. I'm glad y'all joined me. We had some interesting situations on the map, and we overcame them all. Some were somewhat awkward at times, but we got through it. We got out of them. Yeah, I'll do it off camera, Carlos, because we're running we're running overtime right now. I usually only stream till 9 on these nights, and the cats are going to start banging. They're not in with me right now, but they're going to start banging on the door if I don't take them outside tonight. So yeah, I had a good time. Hope you all did too. A lot of different people were jumping in here today too. It was good to see a few different people even popping in to say hi. So even if that's the way it is for you, don't be afraid to just pop in and say hi, even if you can't stick around. I get a thrill out of it, seeing y'all coming and going, hanging out with us. So thanks so much, everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao.